Jugglers on Juggling Season 3, Episode 0! The preview. Now, this is obviously not a full-blown episode of Jugglers on Juggling. What I'm doing right here is outlining the rules that I set for Season 3 to set it apart from Seasons 1 and 2. First of all, this is no longer going to be a weekly update show. Basically, no longer a week in review. This person released this video. I want to cover this topic today. No. That format was good for a while, but I'm going to experiment and see something new. I may bring that format back sometime or something. Maybe I'll do a video of the week spin-off of Jugglers on Juggling. These ideas are coming into my head now. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, so you don't know. So don't ask me. Basically, if you watched, I revamped the intro and everything. This is a completely different podcast. To sum it up, if I wanted to be mean, I could say it's a better version of Juggling podcast. But I'm not going to say that. I do not want to be mean. I've heard a couple people saying that they really do, and I'm not saying this. I'm saying I've heard people tell me that they can't stand Luke's podcast. And I'm not going to name any names, but I know at least one person who I can directly quote as saying, I can't stand the sound of Luke's voice anymore. I've been getting so many people telling me, when's the third season of JOJ? When's the next season? When's the next season? When's JOJ coming back? I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Okay, but maybe I should stop stalling and get to actually the rules. Rule 1. Every episode is going to be less than 30 minutes, preferably less than 15. That's a rule that I set. Because people were really telling me, you know, the episodes are really long and you seem to kind of be drawing them out. And I went, okay, I'll speed things up a bit. Rule number 2. And it's not really a rule, more of a thing, is that I'm going to try not to talk about topics that I don't personally know about and have experience with. That way, nobody can criticize me as going, you don't know what you're saying. Yes, I do. I do the things. Okay. Rule number 3 is that from now on, they're going to be solo episodes. Just me. Just the one and only Reese's 2150. And I'm not egotistical in the slightest. But occasionally I will try to have an interview. One of the things I'm working on right now is an episode idea that I had that I really want to do, but I haven't talked to Brian yet, is an entire tour, or basically a review or an interview of the entire process of how a juggling prop is made. And since I live in New Jersey and am basically a stone's throw away from New York City, I figured I'll go to Dubai and see if I can do that there. Nothing confirmed yet, but it's something that I really want to do, and I'm not sure whether he wants to do it, but I can't see why he wouldn't want to do it. So that episode may be coming. I don't know when, though. I have to get in contact with Brian Dubai, see what happens. So, where was I? Ah, yes, rule number 4. Rule number 3 was, I'm not going to talk about things that I don't know about. Rule number 4, nice clean background. And that's basically it. The podcast is basically now going to be, instead of a weekly review show, me talking about topics, a certain topic every single week, pre-recorded obviously, so that way I don't need to rush and worry, okay, I need to record next week's episode now. This is all being recorded right now in August. The first episode is going to be released on September 1st, and it will be the episode called Practice Time. It will be an episode that will release, and it will basically be about managing your time and your daily life to find more time to practice and maintain and possibly even improve your abilities without interfering with your daily life. Basically a lesson in scheduling, because somehow I seem to be really good at that. I can literally do whatever I want all day long, barely spend any time juggling, and yet still manage to maintain my abilities and even improve upon them. I have absolutely no idea how I did it until I thought about it and made the episode. So that's Season 3, Episode number 1, coming up September 1st. So look forward to that. Mark your calendars, and from then on, the episodes are going to be releasing. What day is the 1st? Is it a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday? I never actually bothered to check this out. But basically, from the 1st, it's a Monday. Alright, so that's perfect. So I will be releasing a new episode of Jugglers on Juggling for every week after that on Monday. Every Monday in September and going on past then. And I've also updated the website. If you want to check it out, it's reese's2050.com/JOJ. I'll hopefully be putting up some extra content besides regular episodes every week. I don't know what I'm going to do for that, but I will see what I can do. And that should be it. And I promise, because I started season 2 and I went, okay, 1 episode, 2 episodes, done. I promise I will have at least a dozen episodes out for this season before I stop doing it again and wait a little while and do season 4. Thank you very much. If you want to send me an email and give me any suggestions, because right now I am still recording episodes and I'm still trying to come up with ideas, trying to get the gears turning for more episode ideas, email me, jojfans@gmail.com. Send me an email with feedback, ideas, suggestions. If you're Brian Dubay, let me know what you think about my idea. Whatever happens, contact me. Thank you very much, and hopefully you will enjoy season number 3. Goodbye.